Welcome back for part 2 of this abandoned storage unit that I got for just $20. Our part 1 total was $420, in which we found sports cards, playing cards, and a whole heck of a lot more. So let's see what we get to find in part 2. Some cool pictures. It's pretty neat.
Oh, that is.
That one's pretty neat. And then fish, that's not cool, but this one's pretty cool. These are just photos, so these will get left in the unit. Got a couple of animals. Justin Bieber puzzle. There's a roach.
As in the bug or the clip.
Huh?
As in the bug or the clip.
Oh, the bug. This one will probably just be a donation box. Except I'll keep those out. Because those will be $1 a piece. Alright, so let's see what's in this one. Oh, it's a subscribe button. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe right now. Okay.
License plate.
Interesting. Oh. Old Walt Disney stuff.
Oh.
It's got that old smell to it. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't even notice that. Yeah. I'll set this off to the side. Let's see. Come on. This has potential.
Yeah.
Gold-filled 12 karat. Bunch of old pins. There's a leg for some reason. American Junior Bowling Congress. 63. That's when this person was born. Get the top here. There's an old knife. Really old pocket knife. Yeah, this is kind of cool. I bet this is a precious metal of some kind. Oh, there we go. 10 karat. It's a 10 karat gold ring right there. So that's good, but I'll probably leave that in there. That is.
Smiley button looks like the original Smiley that came out. That was created by two brothers.
Maybe, could be. Oh, this is an, yep, another 10K ring, 10K gold ring right there. So that's another gold ring. Is that an old quarter? Oh, what the heck? 1957. Oh, that's a different currency. So that might actually be silver if it's a different currency. So I'm definitely gonna go through the rest of this at the house and see what I have. Okay, so I'll put that away. And there's some money in there. $2 bills, 76, 2, 4, I'm not sure about the red note, 53, $8. So I'll add those to my stash of old money that I have. Dang, this one's got a lot more stuff than I thought.
It does.
Huh. These old magazines, it looks like. Not sure. Doesn't look like it's anything really that interesting.
You know what? I bet this person sold this stuff, and this is the brochures and stuff that they had.
Oh, that's kind of cool. You might like this. Well, I'm saying you might like it, but it's old Avon
Oh, look at
signage.
that.
That's interesting. What is that?
Oh, my gosh.
What is that?
This is creating an ad. Oh, wow.
Yeah, look at that.
That's really cool.
So that's interesting, at the very least. Got some
Wow.
wrapping paper. So I'll hold this till next Christmas. This just says family room. So Got desk art. That. Some stuff that'll probably end up in my booth. There's really not a whole heck of a lot here. So that'll go to my storage unit. This says collector glasses. So let's just see what it looks like. ET glass. And I'll just check this one too, just briefly. Bugs Bunny Pepsi glass, 1973. So these have a lot of potential. So I'll go through these later. Clothes. Some stuff here at the bottom.
Oh, look at the football.
I wonder if the sign is not. CDs. This feels like a bunch of CDs in here. Yeah, so it's all CDs. So that's, we'll get set to the side, and then the rest of this will just get donated. Oh dear, this one's heavy. Leather jacket. There's a pen, old KSU pen, Canada. Interesting. Yep. Anything down here? Yep.
Software.
Yep. This is like an old Leatherman jacket. So let's.
You have a donation box over here. I didn't know if you remember.
I know.
Okay.
Looks interesting. It looks like it's.
Oops.
Not sure if that's supposed to be like that or not, but this is more glassware type stuff. But I don't know. I think this will probably end up going to my. Some of this will probably end up in my booth, and I'll set it up for a couple of bucks a piece. Well, that helps. Towels. Donation. It's about time we had an easy one. Garment bags. Definitely feel like furs.
Rabbit.
Yeah. So I'll probably put those in a yard sale. Those should sell, I think.
Oh my goodness.
Is it Jordan?
Look at the cards.
There's a Jordan. Oh my gosh. This is nuts. I'm definitely sending something to PSA. There's a Scottie Pippen. Barkley. Yeah. So I'll have to go through all of these later. Oh, there's Larry Bird. Yeah. Oh. I've sold this one before. Oh, dude, there's another Jordan. Wow. Oh, dude. This one would grade at probably a. It's not going to get a 10 because you can tell it's off-centered, which is a shame. But still, not bad. Yeah, I saw this box and I was like, this looks like a card box. Okay, so these next few should be quick. I hope. They look like just paperwork. Yeah, this says taxes. It says old bank statements, and it absolutely is. I think we're about to get into more sports cards in this next tote. Yeah. You're getting into something.
Old linens.
Yeah. It's an old map. This is wild. These are old, like, books and stuff. That's something you can't say anymore.
That's for sure.
Jeez, when was this?
Wow, these are really old.
I want to know when this pamplet's from. I don't know. Wooden clogs. Those are kind of cool. I don't know what this is. It sounds like silverware. There's another, I don't know, I don't want to open it. I'm not going to open it. I'm nervous. Sounds like silverware.
That's a old carving set.
Mm-hmm. Wow. So this box is very old. But let me open this real quick. So it looks like a jewelry box. Oh. Dude, are you kidding me? Okay, no. So that's crafts. Okay, so this looks like more crafts stuff. Yeah. I thought that was more money in there. So yeah, I'm not gonna worry too much. Oops, gee, sorry. Not gonna worry about that. Gold, 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 silver. Nope. Gold, gold. Maybe. Not sure what that is. Pizza. An old pocket knife, I guess. A little bit, yeah. Well, that's
Whoops.
not how it's supposed to happen.
And a bunch of photos.
Yep. Wow, it is a bunch of photos. Photo books. This says good dishes, so that means it's probably going to be donation. Maybe. Doesn't look like.
Wedding stuff.
It doesn't look like dishes. Yeah. Yep. So I leave it, but so I'll go quicker. I bet this is just a box of boxes. Yeah. So I've got a box of boxes. Well, it says books, encyclopedias. And it is about the right weight. Bunch of old yearbooks. Collier's Encyclopedia. I think this is actually in there. But I say it sounds like it is. Oh, there's the remote. Yeah, there's the Wii.
Look at that.
Wii Sports, maybe? No Wii Sports, though, so it's okay, though. So that's not bad. Found it. No, it's not in there, though.
Oh, darn. Maybe it's in the console.
Yeah, probably in the console, yeah. So that's not bad. I'm going to save y'all from going through these, because these just look like clothes all through here. So I'm not going to go through them on camera. But I'll go through the rest of this stuff over here. So I'll go through it quicker. Shoeses. They're in there and they look pretty good. Pretty clean. This has a little bit of possibility. Some old photos. Looks like more photos. But this could be something. Some of this could be silver. This might be. I don't think I can read that. I don't know. I'll have to look at that.
And a pearl ring.
Yeah. Oh, this might be.
It looks real.
Yeah. I can't tell if it has a carat on it or not, but that's interesting.
Oh, wow.
It's old.
Very old cameo.
Yeah.
And you have a vintage egg beater in there.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. Cause, what are you? Oh, this is like an iron. New Jersey something. Presented by the state of New Jersey to its citizens who served in the World War.
Wow.
Gold filled. I'm assuming gold filled means that it's all gold, right? No?
No.
Then why is it gold filled? It's not gold filled. That's just sadness with extra steps. So yeah, I'll take a look at this more in depth at the house. Get what I can out of there. Okay. Some old stuff. Classic. Ooh. There you go. Nailed it.
You were trying to hit the floor, yes.
No, you ruined it. You're not supposed to say anything. It's supposed to sound like it went in. This is... Ooh, drugs.
Wow.
Dang, hello. I mean, none of that looks...
Costume.
Yeah. Got some of this stuff over here. It's like that doesn't to me. This stuff, I'm not sure. I don't see any markings on it, but I mean, this is a pretty cool watch. 14 karat EO. So I'm not sure about that, but that's pretty cool. But this is literally just a box of jewelry boxes.
It's like cultured pearls, freshwater pearls.
That's kind of cool.
Abalone shell.
Romana? I guess? I don't know. It's a cool watch. That definitely looks like a little jade guy, does it not?
Yes.
So that's pretty cool. Let's just see what's in here. I don't know. I'll have to go through the rest of this later. Because I won't be able to go through it all in enough detail right now. There you go.
Look at that.
That's a beautiful ring.
That's got to be 14.
That's what I think I see. I'm fairly certain I see 14. But that's an awesome looking ring. I like that. Oh, there's another one. Looks like 10 karat. That's really good.
That's really good there, sweetie.
Books. All books. Donation.
Oh, look at the patterns.
Yeah. So, I'll probably keep the patterns. Because patterns they can sell.
Wow.
Old mystery books. So these I will not donate. I will hold on to these until my yard sale.
Yeah, they look like young people's, teenager kids books.
Just because of the age, I'll hold on to them.
Okay.
It says Kissy Baby.
Oh, wow. That's very old.
Yeah. It's kind of creepy, but oh, extra creepy. No eyeballs. That's really cool. So I'll be careful with this. Christmas. The very
Go in.
well-loved bear.
Look how old he is.
So this will probably be donation. So that's donation. Was this person a clown? I mean, it definitely looks like a clown suit. And more. There's a menorah.
Oh, look at that.
Hanukkah. Yeah, a bunch of other knickknacks. Actually, kind of cool.
It's a very cool menorah.
Not sure the name of it. I can't read the brand, rather. And there's some other. There's more bronze baby shoes. There's a horse. So yeah, some of this stuff will end up in my booth, which is good because I need more stuff from. Oh, it's a unicorn. I didn't realize it was a unicorn. I just saw the horse.
So the clothes you can drop in here.
Yep. There's another unicorn. So there's a bunch of old, like, horse stuff. So, cool. That's not bad. More clothes, and under the clothes, and more clothes, and more clothes, and more clothes. This one's all clothes. Oh, hangers.
That's it.
Exciting.
That's nice, fast, and easy.
Yeah. I'm not sure what this is. It's like I want to be very careful with it. That's very cool.
Ink.
Yeah. Very cool. Very cool. I like that. Let's. Old papers. Items.
Oh.
Looks like old plates and whatnot.
Yep.
Romance maroon. Made in America, so they're kind of cool. This one I'm not going to worry about. That's more of the encyclopedias.
Briefcase. Wow.
Empty. But I could,
Very nice condition, though.
yeah. I bet I could put this in my booth.
Yes.
Clothes, but
Ah.
more unique stuff. Yeah. So I think all of this will just end up in my booth for a few bucks a piece. Wow. Tissue boxes? I mean, they are brand new.
Oh my goodness.
Candles, Hanukkah candles. I think. Ice chest. Ooh. This is actually a very useful box. I mean, except for the candles, but. There's a bunch of like wrap and stuff down there, so that's good.
Yeah.
Saves me some money. Therefore, it is worth money.
Jeans.
Clothes. These are interesting. They're very interesting. Actually.
Sparkly.
Yeah. I don't know. This one I might hold off. Okay. More clothes. Yep, just clothes all the way down.
Curtains and clothes.
Yep. Well, there's something hard down there. This is Steelers.
Nice.
So that's a Steelers jacket. That's pretty good. Yep, Pittsburgh Steelers. Like I said, I'll lot the rest of those up. This is more just miscellaneous kitchen stuff. What does that say?
Is that maybe an old-timey,
Yeah, it's Carver. Okay. So it's more stuff I can. Look at that.
wow.
Yeah, so that's more stuff I can keep and save. And anything I don't, we'll just go to a yard sale. Because all that stuff is $1 at a yard sale. This looks like more keepsake stuff. Column. Alright, we're getting there. Computer stuff. Does not look like computer stuff. Trophies. This just looks like more paperwork stuff, so garbage. Another old box with newspapers, and in the bottom, probably more dishware. Yep. So, cool.
Getting there.
Yep. Ooh, that's kind of cool.
Oh, look at that. Christmas rocking horse.
Yeah. There's a wooden eagle. There's a teapot cat, looks like. So yeah, all this is definitely going to go in my booth. Old teddy bears. And more booth stuff. I think it's a bust of somebody. Mary. Oh, there's the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, all this stuff is great for my booth. I don't know what this is. Avon products. I don't think I'll go through these too much. Cologne. I think judging by the smell, it smells like it's all just cologne. So I'm not too worried about it. I will, however, check what is in here. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Bunch of old testers. So I'll probably put that as an auction, I guess. So that's not too bad.
Breaks tomahawks.
Oh, yep, look at that. In great condition, too. They're not typically in good condition. It looks like it's a bunch of old travel stuff. Some Olympics. I'm not sure. Looks like photos. Things to frame. Interesting. Could be worth a little bit of money. That's interesting. So, yeah, some stuff that'll go in my booth. Bless you.
Excuse me.
So it says master bedroom, but yeah, it did.
Work memorabilia.
Work memorabilia?
Yep.
Okay, so this is just garbage then. This person liked their stuff, that's for sure. There we go.
Yeah.
This is old stuff.
Oh my goodness, look at the Girl Scout sash.
Yeah.
Wow.
Looks really old. So that's probably 20 bucks just based off the last one I sold. Log of Life. So this is just a bunch of random memory stuff. So I'll go through that. So if everything like from here under is all books. So I'll just go through these two and this one briefly. So a bear. And then like I said, just more little knick-knack type of stuff. Some old books. And then some old wooden things down there. More of those guys. Yeah, just old, like, stuff. Just old stuff, really. It's a goose, I think. Nope. I don't know. Don't know. There's a pair of, I think these are Air Force Ones. So I'm not too worried about those. And then these, very clean. Running shoes, Nike running shoes. 844586-003. And the rest of this is garbage. Lori's old collections, figurines, shells, coins, and stamps. Postcards. There's some coins in here. So I'll go through these in a second. Old figurines,
Oh, wow.
looks like Japan.
Yeah.
So those will all get put in my booth. There's
Like silver.
coins. No, I don't think so. 1978. 1964. Oh, I guess you're right. Yeah, 64. So I think those are silver coins. Unfortunately, the pig is going to have to die because I'm getting that money. Okay, so let's see what kind of coins we have here. 1971, 77. There's nothing in there. There's a few buffalo nickels with no dates on them. There's a bicentennial. Another bicentennial. Come on, I want some silver coins. There you go. There's a 1941 Standing Liberty. I know all this now because I had to look it all up. There's a Mercury dime. What are you? There's a Benjamin $50. And there's another something in here. Oop, another couple of somethings. 1961 Liberty. I'll just keep dropping it. There's a Canada coin. There is a 64 Kennedy. 64 Kennedy. I'm assuming that's another Kennedy. Yep, and then another Kennedy. So 4 Kennedys. So that's $2, but that's silver, so that's decent. 2 more Kennedys, but they're bicentennial Kennedys. I think this is a roll of dimes. If I had to guess, yeah. Shoot. So I think this is a roll of silver dimes, a roll or two. You can see in there. There's a roll. So that's very good. And then this, I'm not sure. Oopsie. More dimes. They look really old though. Or they're just in rough shape, one of the two. 64. So, it's not too bad. But, everything I have left is just books. That is going to do it for today's episode. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out. This is definitely a good storage unit, so subscribe if you want to see more. But otherwise, have a good one. Peace.